Okay, it says it can't use SharePlay while live streaming. But it can't. But it.
Why are you live streaming?
In case there are like other players that can join in, you know. Start with guest espionage.
I don't think they're gonna be able to hear me either.
They might hear from the TV maybe.
Maybe I can barely hear myself, so I guess it's okay.
Oh, this is pretty far away. Alright. Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox live
Alright, and then hang on, the code's not in yet.
I'm just saying it's easy to use gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers.
There you go.
One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
You look tired lately.
The room code is TYWD.
Wait, you faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard moon?
Oh.
Why are my keyboard and desk covered in bird droppings? Anyone? Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today. Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my stuff.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Let's start with you. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 74%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is...
Yeah.
27%. Terrible. You need to be within 30% so you can get points. All right. Who said lower? Well done.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that many.
Yeah,
Who's next?
I don't really look at the number, I just...
I bet our database has some juicy data. What percentage of people, when brushing their teeth, keep the faucet running continuously? 46%. Okay, fire or roll. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Ooh.
33%. This is why Californians have great teeth and a water crisis.
Really?
Nice. No one guessed correctly. Ooh. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people regularly wear baseball caps backwards in public? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Now let's get to the right answer.
Wow.
5%. We love people who do this. It makes retina scanning much, much easier.
What? Really?
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two. Okay, who's first? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people usually cringe rather than laugh at videos of people being embarrassed? Got it, 30%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Right down the middle. And Surveil says...
Oh,
59%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least.
Did I win?
yeah, you did.
Got it right. Smart. Yes. Here's your points. Okay.
Yo.
Who's up next?
This guy.
Typey.
I'm Jackbox.
I'm good.
What percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves?
Also, don't be confused if you hear voice Tyson's putting his audio to his TV.
Okay. I was just hopping in to see if you want to play Monster Hunter with us in a little bit.
If I have time, maybe, but I do have to get back to work tomorrow, so.
Okay.
But I will be on.
Hurry up.
Alright. Sounds good.
With the other guys.
We're saying lower.
Will do.
And Surveil says...
Talk to you later, buddy.
29%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess the amount. System's broken? No, you all just wrong. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people wear watches every single day? Everyone pick
I don't
higher
wear
or lower.
watches, so...
I know, I don't remember what watches either, but I know
Looks
it's
like
a lot
an even
of
split.
different ones.
Okay, right answer is...
Wow,
25%.
exactly.
I tell time by my friendship bracelets.
Said I tell time by my friendship bracelets.
Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Who do people believe is the lamest comic book superhero? Let's see what people
The
think.
lamest?
You'll need to pick the three most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget to eat the answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers?
Really? Really? Sweet. I did not think Superman was up there.
Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Congratulations, you're the most surveillance I've ever surveyed.
Congratulations, you're Lewis.
Looks like you expect that.
Who always wins a game?
I don't always win, Daniel. You've beaten me a couple times.
No.
Let's see. Let's go to, let's do Quiplash. You remember Quiplash,
There
right?
we go.
Alright. And then you press the start button when you're ready, because you enter the party first.
It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. This is round one. Two prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Let's go cheese dog.
Guys, do you need the charger for the razor?
All right, let's get to it. First up, a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
I feel like that'd be more realistic.
Next prompt, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, how to make golf more exciting. Put in your votes.
What else can you do?
That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out.
So the scores. Tyson in first, Heather in second.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
No, on it first. Yeah. If you don't do this and you work at Victoria's Secret, that's a lot. Oh, if I stuff that, it's doing this,
Okay, it's time for some quick
I
flashes.
swear I
First
can.
off, a cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret. Okay, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Vote away.
You did spell that wrong. There's an E in there.
I thought so.
Next in line, a campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. It's voting time.
That's for cookies. If you don't go like it.
That's all for round two. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Now we transform those medals into points.
Huh. I can't help but feel like we all voted.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
And the top ants. We should try TKO. Alright.
If you're watching this live or not, don't make another shirt. I mean, don't buy a shirt that I make.
Wait, Topaz kisses? Alright, here we go.
Welcome to TKO. I'm the tournament master. Well, actually, I'm his identical twin brother. He's at the dentist, so I'm filling in. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the deadliest T-Shirt warriors I know. And because I hate being alone on my birthday. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
Nobody can.
They're playing up from the computer, so it's like
Fuck you.
it's not
Only seconds remain. let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button drill. Drawing 2, begin.
This can always go to the phone more.
Make haste before time runs out. Last drawing, let's get wigging with it. Begin. Hurry up and finish.
Oh, it's Jack.
Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stuck. Go! Well, I know that's not the best material. Write another. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. All right then.
Damn it. I have one more.
Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
so I downloaded the ROM
I hope you're
for
ready. Let the
for the
tournament
core
begin.
winding.
Donkey
It's buggy as
one.
all hell.
I figured.
Versus
Okay, someone use
Fight
my...
submit your will to new devices that
I mean, I feel bad for voting that, but...
$5 from me.
That slogan and drawing are fine.
new challenger appears.
Oh, I forgot to vote.
This is good. That's good. That's a good draft.
Yeah.
Stick around. We're going to stick with the compass.
Is that you?
The tie goes to the defender.
This is his shirt. And there's some...
Versus
My drawing and slogan.
one another in fight.
Don't.
Which I keep voting for it because it's my shit and it's fucking funny. But I didn't get to pick that one because it's not my stuff. So I'm voting for my stuff, but it's for somebody else.
Winners! Oh, I need a breather.
I just
Let's
said
take
I
a
don't know
training
because I
break.
don't know about Nirvana.
No, it's sickening.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go! Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
I think they bailed on us. There's only one person watching now.
Right in time.
Well, it's not always accurate how many people are watching.
Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the Imperial Algebra chart has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt
I made
warrior.
a typo in my last one, so refreshing.
the guy might have rage quit because his shirt didn't win at the end of the first round.
That time is not the decoration. Finish quickly. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus
$5 for me.
That's yours, isn't it? The quote.
The quote is mine, yes. The bitch on Madonna. I keep giving people good shit to work with.
I was trying to make Jomo. And failed miserably.
versus
Was that one also you?
I crafted that one
champion wins ties.
and
Next
voted
time,
for
get
it.
more votes.
The design was mine, I know the face.
A new challenger appears.
God, why would you butcher that with that quote?
No way is that gonna win. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
A winner! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest chips from the previous round will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus fight.
Yeah, I figured.
Versus
I mean, if we pick that one, we're gonna let the one guy who's not here win.
Tyson, why aren't you voting?
we have a champion. Finally, a go-to shirt for date night. Look out, ladies.
But hey, we technically won as a team. Daniel did the art, Heather did the slogan.
They're still on the list.
Best start is
Scroll down. And I see Heather's. What we would like to go over 2090. I love how that has 30.
You want to get that shirt? Because you can actually get these shirts online.
No.
No?
If I was ever gonna do that, I'd make a good one. Not make it on here.
You could put the avatars of all these.
If you want to use Squarespace, you could use
We
the
should, if I can get that avatar thing settled, we should get custom shirts or sweatshirts with that on there. And the logo, like on the arm.
You sure we could?
As long as I approve the art getting printed, yeah. Because, like, it's my shit. It has to look good because if I sell commissions and we're advertising with something that looks like shit, that's gonna hurt my own business.
It's interesting.
And it's hard enough to get business as it is.
But with that, I must retire for the night.
Alright.
Have a good night, my friends.
Hi.
Good night, Daniel.
Murder party?
Hmm?
Murder party?
Alright.
I don't know how well it'll go with two of us, but...
The host is actually very... You'll probably like this host. He's a funny dude.
Oh, we've played this multiple times before, remember?
Oh, that's right.
That's why I suggested this.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's not trivia and stuff, it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the bird to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. First question. Which shoe brand has a shield in its logo? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is...
I don't either.
Who got the question right?
I don't know what the fuck those are.
I don't either.
Everyone is wrong.
Both
I want to show
4
you
and 2 I didn't know those.
Welcome to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's pick some math. Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. Math time is almost up. Okay, I admit, that was impressive. Good thing your shackles are math-proof.
Yeah, we both survived.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Alright, next question. What are you eating when you eat capers? Who said yes? Which means
I thought it was roots.
I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Your friend will be playing too, and if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touched. Don't forget to press submit when you're done. see what you did there. Let's see if your word holds up.
Oh, that was
Well,
close
shucks.
too.
I really thought you had it coming.
I was originally going to like find Dishonor, but I couldn't find enough. I
And
didn't
here's
find
your
another.
scores, my little dumplings. How about this? I believe in shooting the messenger, so who should I kill? Who said? This one?
What?
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Travis Smiler Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the beginning. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? One single flaw, and no more breath, we will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do?
It was easy.
Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Alright, next question. Cat fight, meow! Who did Nikola Tesla have a famous feud with? Who picked this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
It's that hard.
Okay, you've had long enough. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit and you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing.
Remember what it was. Yeah, no, that's not right. Oh wow.
Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, the door's open. Did anybody walk through? Record scratch sound effect. I've got more questions for you. What's the commonly used scientific term for belly button wound? And the correct answer is this one.
Really?
Yeah, have fluff.
Which leaves only you.
Ridiculous.
You're in for a
It sounds
treat.
more. It's like commonly used.
Let's play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Here's another one. The Spirit of St. Louis was the name of which aviator's plane? And the correct answer is this.
Really?
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! You look like you're concentrating too hard. Make the most of your limited math time. How in the... Okay, you survived. Let's try another one. What type of cow are those black and white dairy cows?
The cow thing.
Time's running out.
Did you pick one?
Who picked this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. It's loser wheel time.
Oh, this one sucks.
Go ahead and spin it. Yes. Round and round she goes. Where does she stop? You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate ghosts, son.
No, I don't.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States the order and the scene. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. A bunch of smart people, huh?
Did you pick them kind of just because of Toy Story? Woody picks up the 8-ball and
Types of
system.
cheese.
Oh, your cheese.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I work with cheese in my job.
Earthstones.
All of them.
No fair.
That was a gimme.
Here's another one. Founding UN members. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. You know, you can pick songs. I have to read some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Western African countries. Who will win? It all rides on this. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs.
What are they doing to us?
I know.
This is so close. A real photo finish. We will proceed to next edition categories.
Oh, I was the killer. Oh my god. Let's see. Bad spin. Oh yeah, let's start the game. Easy pay. Got it.
I need to get my charger though.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark reckoning. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round, where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay, first question. Who wants you to watch him whip and nay-nay? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Whittled down to one already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Let's do a fighting game question, but let's make it about the most important part. Blanca from Street Fighter has what color hair? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. And just to be a jerk, I think I'll wait a few seconds to see if your memory can hold up. So what's new with everyone? Anybody take up any new hobbies? I'm really into needlepoint right now. Yeah, mostly just stitching the word poop and hanging it over my toilet. Okay, well, I think that's enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, and looky, here's the pattern. How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Whoa, check out this pic of my old improv team. We were called the Wacky Gleasons. Our signature form was the duck hunt. We get a suggestion and then shoot a duck located somewhere in the audience. People loved us so much they'd scream. I forgot how funny this picture turned out. If you're in an improv team, you have to take a funny team photo. It's the only way people will know you're hilarious. Speaking of which, how many ducks were there? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will... Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Be sure to update your resume. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Animals that lay eggs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Wu-Tang Clan members. That was kind of a gimme. Can you stay out of the shadows? Romance language. We're gonna catch you. Left-handed pitchers. comes the next question. American Idol winners. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Professional sports teams from New York State. Another life swap. Star Trek film titles. So many kills. The price is right, games. So much blood. The Babysitter's Club novels. So many kills. Movies with talking animals. Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. Alright, first question. The key ingredient for root beer comes from the root of what plant? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leads only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. I'm curious how this'll play out. Roll lower than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Next question. Where are orangutans from? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. You're mathing so hard right now. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. You did it? Well, that was unexpected. Hey, do you like the place? Originally, I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Alright, next question. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. See what you could come up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. It'll all be over soon. This is the best you guys could do? We barely got going and you're all dead. What about this acid I bought, huh? I can't return it. You make me sick.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A party game that still had a single-player option. Some pretty senseless, confusing stuff. 2 people died.
You actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge. Thanks. Here's the first question. Speaking of torture, I used to have an office job. What color does the K represent in the CMYK color model? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Good to the last drop. If you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Well, I'm gonna have to add this to my disappointment diary. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. So, my dad's turning 60 soon, and my sisters and I thought it would be a good idea to get him a scrapbook full of nice memories. He's real nostalgic. Anyway, this is a pic I'm adding to the scrapbook. This is him goofing off with his college buddy. It's weird to see him so young and carefree, and not wearing his full-body elk costume for once. Anyway, did you notice? How many hands were located in the bottom right portion of the picture? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Good news, it's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself, or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. Which of the following celebrities never had a glass eye? Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I will accept 0 mistakes. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. Whew, this game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. Let's try another one. What's the only tennis major still played on grass? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Boy Scout ranks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. The Daily Show alumni. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Classified as bears. Here's another one. U.S. Island territories. Here's another one. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. Okay now, first question. I love books that have happy endings. What were the names of the dogs and where the red fern grows? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other. Okay, who did what? You all get to live, huh? I really thought at least one of you was a real secret dirtbag, but I guess not. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Here's another one. This one goes out to my granny. She's mummified in the corner. Wave hi, Meemaw! Or don't. What single card is worth the most number of points in the card game Hearts? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop, chop. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try this again. How many chakras are there? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Let's... Oh, I just love it when she spins. Better luck next life. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. How about this? What type of animal is Ricky Tikki Tavi? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Which author had a short story published on a Chipotle cup in 2014? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I saw a show on Discovery Channel the other day that said that most short-term memory starts to fade after just a few seconds. A few seconds! Yep. The longer you try to hold on to something you quickly memorize, the more your brain starts to misremember. Yep. Yep. The brain, she is a funny thing. Oh, wait. You have a game to finish. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that heart again. Now it's time to show your work. I bet this is the highlight in your sad little life. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Greek gods. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Okay, an easy one. Countries with capitals that start with B. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Cheers, characters. Almost there. Diet Coke ingredients. Harvard grads. You're almost free. I believe in you. Simple machines. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. First question. Oh man, I can picture him. He's the one who wears jeans and has long hair. Who is the bassist of the Ramones? The correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Get to cutting. Ah! Hurry up. You have ugly pinkies, so think about getting rid of one of those. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Huh, this basket feels a little light. Who didn't give me a finger? It's really weird that you could have been fine if you just cut off your finger, but instead you made me kill you. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Let's try another one. How long did Rip Van Winkle sleep? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Last call for math. Hurry up. Here it comes. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Alright, next question. Let's lighten things up a little bit. During a decapitation, what part of the spine is severed? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? Which Leprechaun movie was subtitled Back to the Hood? Time's running out. picked this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Ah, nards. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? British Prime Ministers. Time is almost up. And you're out of here. Mushrooms. That was too easy. Hurry up. Mythical creatures with human heads. Just a few more steps. Goosebumps books. The darkness approaches. Letters in the Greek alphabet. This is so exciting! James Bond movies. Robert De Niro films.